Hello, aforementioned ravenous, raging, happy fans of the Odin Project, or some such thing. Uh, it is Monday, Cinco de Mayo, 2014, and here we are, talking about development.
Cinco de Mayo, by the way.
It is. So, well, I guess half of the country is probably doing something a little different, but this is our commitment. No beer, no tequila. So yeah, Abby, would you actually mind just kind of showing us what you've been working on?
Yeah.
Like, it'd be kind of cool to see, like, in action on your local host, what it all looks like.
Oh yeah, I can do that. Let me get it fired up here.
Because it sounded like you had a whole lot of moving pieces, and it's definitely helpful for me too to kind of be able to see you show that off. So then when I'm looking at the code, I can visualize what it's supposed to be doing, and when I fire it up on my local host, I can see what it's supposed to be doing.
So, Abby, where did you learn your code?
I am still working on it, but
Same here.
oh, I could see the end of the directory if I put the S on or hit the pound character. All right. Alright, and I'll go ahead and start screen share here. Where did the screen share button go?
They move it? Oh, no.
Oh, there it is. Okay, sorry, it's gonna go crazy for a second. Oh, no, okay, so alright, so right now you should be seeing the Odin project in localhost.
I see the Odin project in localhost. Check.
Okay, cool. So if I just go ahead and sign up, I think I wiped the database, so just I'll sign my dog up here. And then it does the whole normal welcome thing, and it's not showing the welcome message that gets sent, the welcome email, but that should be sending the message with the new confirmation token in it. But then what I did...
Wait, so hang on, what happened to letter opener?
What happened to what?
Well, so the letter opener gem is actually supposed to open up any emails that get sent out, like in the browser.
Yeah, and that's... Okay, so that's one of the weird things. So I'm going to jump into the terminal here. Oh, no, I'm into the terminal.
Letter opener works for development only, right?
Well, I think it would work in production too, maybe, but you're definitely not. You're supposed to put it in your gem file only in the development section.
Yeah, so let me show you. I'm going to jump into the. I'm going to jump into the console and find the user I just created and mark her as. Okay, so it's user in a second. And then I'm going to go ahead and mark that as being registered before confirmation. Okay, so now when I go and I log in as that person, so that was the best way I could find to kind of mock the fact that this person was going to be registered before confirmation was required. And so now when I sign her in, I get this flash message up here that says, please confirm your email address. I didn't receive confirmation instructions, don't need them again. And then if you click on that, it actually does do the whole mail gem thing. It pops this open. And then to confirm my account, if I do this in plain text, that confirmation token that it's showing there, if I jump into the console, the confirmation tokens match. I don't know if I can highlight that.
I see that.
But yeah, so the confirmation tokens match. So as far as I can tell, it's sending out the right confirmation token. I think I mentioned, oops, no, actually don't want to do that. I think I mentioned when I actually click on it, it throws an error. But it does that with the default devise email also. So it seems like maybe it's just I don't know why it's doing that.
I've had issues with those before, and there was something, I think it was like it might be a Rails 4 issue where, let's see, do you have the email view somewhere?
Yes. And I was concerned because that welcome email isn't getting popped open the way that it should, but the spec was still passing that it had a welcome email, unless I need to adjust the spec to be more strict.
Well, that's always interesting.
Right. Oops, not one specs. Let's see, that is, so that one I did the devise confirmation mailer. Oops. Oops, no, I'm sorry, not that. Devise mailers confirmation instructions. And I just kind of tweaked by putting in like stuff about the Odin project, but then I left the link the same.
Wait, so I feel like we actually did look at this before, but so let me just jump into my Odin project here. Oh, I don't have it open.
Yeah, no, actually,
what's up?
I'll show you. So that's the one for confirming for somebody who's already signed up previously before they needed to confirm. But then for people who are just signing up, they should actually get this. And I just took your welcome email, kind of like we talked about, and added step 1 to confirm your email. And then that confirmation token. So yeah. And then in the spec, I'm pretty sure I don't remember what I did anymore those days ago.
Someone has had this issue with tokens before, I guarantee it. Do you know what the error is? Like in your output console?
Oh, in the
sorry, in your server logs?
You might actually have to tell me how to get to that. The only error that I saw was there on when it said invalid token. How do you get to server logs when you're on a local host?
Oh, those are your server logs.
Oh, just this part?
Yep, just the output. So you should be able to see there, somewhere in there, you should be able to see the moment where it rejected your token.
Parameters confirmation token is the one. Users token is something different.
Yeah, okay, so let's see, let me think. I've totally run into this before. So, devise confirmations controller. All right, let's open up old devise, shall we?
I'm going to switch so I can see your screen now.
Maybe I should show you my screen. Let me first open up devise. Oh, great. Now I need to find devise. Crap.
And what are you looking for?
I want to find that controller, and I want to find why it's searching the database with a different token.
I don't think the devise controllers are copied on here.
They're not. But I actually have a clone of devise on my computer, so I can search.
Oh, just the actual repo?
Yes. So let's see. Where are you? Go, Mac, go!
Juggle Gadget MacBook.
How about date modified filter? What do we got? What do we got? Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Okay, actually, I can go back to sharing my screen because I've got it open on GitHub.
Oh, you do? Documents. Oh, okay. The reason I downloaded it to my local computer was actually so that I could search through it easier because it really frustrates me on GitHub that their search is so poor.
Mm.
But so now I have it open. I can do a global search, and you said it was confirmations controller.
Right. Which, yeah, I'll explain that in a few minutes.
So that should be. Let's see. What did you do? That was a create confirmation. So that would screen share. Durba durba durba. Come on, screen share. There's an echo in here somewhere. Okay. Now you should be able to see my.
Got it. It's quite an echo.
Okay. So which action is being run in your server? So if someone's on speaker, I'm not sure which of you it is, but I'm getting some like feedback from me.
Dylan, do you have your speakers on?
I don't have headphones, and that might be it.
Well, let me see if this fixes it. Oh, the old mute.
I see your lips moving, but
yeah, feel free to speak up if you need to. Okay, so what am I looking for? Oh, so in your server logs, which action is actually being run?
okay, so start a get users confirmation token equals blah 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 processing by. It's processing by devise show.
Interesting. Oh, wait, but that would be the first request, right? Before it was actually submitting the token, or did actually it show where it actually does all the work?
I know that doesn't make sense.
Resource.class.confirm by token.
So it says started get user / confirm confirmation token is blah blah blah. So the first is just a get with user / confirmation, and then the query parameter, the confirmation token, but then it says processing by devise confirmations controllers #show as HTML.
Resource.class.confirm by token. All right, well, let's see where it's confirm by token. Define models. Goodness gracious, confirm by token. Devise.token generator. Yeah, so what's all this about?
Ooh.
Why do we have a token generator then? Original token is confirmation token. Then there's a new confirmation
Is that better?
token. Yes.
Much better.
Okay. Sorry.
No problem.
Now we have a confirmation token, a new confirmation token that is actually being created by Devise's token generator digest. Okay. Confirmation. Confirmable. Okay, so someone's. What this says to me is Stack Overflow has the answer. Not actually. I'm not kidding at all.
No, I'm just trying to think what to even post.
Well, I'm sure someone else has already done it. So then, let's see. Derp, derp, derp. So what was the name of the error, or what was the error message itself? It was like invalid.
Yeah, invalid token. Yep. That first one.
Yeah, see, the tokens that are stored in the database are not supposed to match the tokens you send in the confirmation emails. This is exactly what we were just looking at.
Right.
Looks like it's possible to turn off this by setting something something, but
Okay, so
how do we? I mean, like, it's great. Like, okay, here's a super hacky solution, but what about the real solution?
right, if they did it that way, it must have been for a reason. But then it's kind of silly if it doesn't work.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's see the old blog post then.
Yeah.
Somehow this doesn't. I mean, this is a bug. This isn't even like a. I don't know. I mean, if the default behavior fails, then it's a bug.
Right.
So like, thanks for upgrading, etc. I don't know. Is what's our device version here? Jump file. Where are you? Devise 3.2.4. I mean, so that's well after that should have changed.
Been fixed.
The option will only be available temporarily. Okay, so that's not even helpful. Well, what's the damn fix?
Which you said we were on device 3.2.4, right?
Mm-hmm.
So are they like conflicting email tokens?
No, they set one token in the database. They send that same token out in the email, but then when you click on the email to respond, it generates a different token and says, haha, your token is invalid because we just made up a new one and yours is wrong.
Let's see, so why would that be screwed up? So I wonder if, just trying to think, like, why would that still be screwed up? Well, okay, so these views could have been generated. Okay, these views could have been generated before the upgrade happened. Meaning because you have to actually run a script so that Devise will dump its views into your folders. So this doesn't happen by default.
Right.
So I would have run that script probably before upgrading to the right Devise version. So now the back end of Devise is actually functioning updated, but all these views and emails are still old. So what we need to do, I think, is find a copy of what the real email currently looks like and just replace our email with them. With those.
Okay, I'm back on the device GitHub, and I'm going to see if I can just grab the views.
Yeah,
what's different.
Actually, this new device, the device I have on my computer should also have that.
Oh. Okay, I've got the line that seems to be different. And I'll try just pasting it in and then seeing what happens. Except I kind of lost track of what branch I'm on.
Confirmation underscore URL. So is my device version up to date? Do you see my screen? Because this is the line right now. It looks the same to me, doesn't it?
The only thing I see that's different is that. Okay,
oh,
so,
at token. Yep. No.
Yep.
Okay. Yep. This is different. All right. I'm actually going to post the old Stack Overflow answer on that.
Okay, so I've got that saved. And then I'll go ahead and go back. And log back in again so I can see if it works. Oh, I just realized I'm going to have to change it someplace else too. That's fine. Oh, sorry. Did you want to see me run through this again?
That'd probably be helpful. So you don't see me just typing up a Stack Overflow response.
Okay, so I just did that with my person from the device email, but now I got to go back and
Let's see what I want.
put that into the custom view. So I've got it saved in the welcome emails too, but I want it. It's not sending me that email. Do you have any idea how I can make it send me that email?
How you can make it send you that email.
Or how it can we'll open it in the browser? That welcome email's not opening in the browser.
Let's see why.
Maybe I messed something up because it seems like before it was. But in the spec, because like specs are authoritative, right? I smiled when I said that. You couldn't see because on my screen. But it says like after. Okay, so this is just in your sign up spec. Down here, it should send a welcome email to the user. That's the same as it was before. But then I also added it should have an email confirmation link. And should have that confirm your email. So theoretically, it's still sending that email. And it has a confirm message.
So why is it getting lost? Do you have any questions about this, Darren?
I am honestly just watching.
Cool.
I understand a little bit about what's going on. I've dealt with Devise before when I was in Block. That is about it. And I do know that Jim, you're talking about the letter opener, and I do have experience with looking things up because I was always stuck. Which, like I said, I learned is what developers do every day. So.
Yep.
This is true. Yeah, it's just not sending me that message. There's no other way to get to sent email messages, is there?
That's a great question that I don't know the answer to. I mean, you should be able to see those types of things in the server log, though. Well, maybe not, though. No. I wouldn't expect Rails to keep them around because that would be like a memory leak or something. You know, if they had some array sitting around with it.
True.
Well, what you can try to do is you can actually send yourself an email from the command line.
Wait a second. Here we go. And this is weird because I was getting this. Yeah, no, on the server log. Can you still see my screen?
Yep, I can.
Yeah, it is saying that there's an error sending welcome email. Undefined method title for nil class.
Hang on one sec.
You know what?
So there was an error, so it says undefined method title. Okay, so I know what that's coming from, actually. So that arises because you probably did you actually set up like all of the courses and lessons and all that stuff?
I had them set up, but when I dropped and reset my database, I didn't set them up again.
Okay, yeah. So that's the issue. It's not a big deal. But if you want to be able to send your email, you actually need to be able to have those set up. And the reason is that the email actually includes a link to like very specific lessons, and so it actually pings the database looking for the like it looks for the first lesson, you know.
Okay, so I just have to repeat that step of setup.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, well I'll get that running in the background, and then I can finish. Yeah, I can finish showing you the rest of what I had going on if you want. Do you? Well, never mind. I've got to go back to the Odin project page and figure out what that command was to have that start running.
Yeah, I wouldn't worry about that too much right now.
Okay, well that's good to know. So that's not actually related to something with the code. It's just related to resetting the database.
Yeah, the thing is, you're not the only one either. Let's see. You're not the only one, and so I think probably it would be good to change the code and add some sort of error handling that still sent the email, but it was just slightly different.
Oh, gotcha.
Which would be ideal. But I mean, that was actually what got us to where we are now. It's just like a band-aid fix that says like, well, now at least there's an error message and we've handled it. It used to blow up the whole application.
Nice. When I do this rate curriculum update content, it's going to grab my key just from the app, right?
Sorry, I didn't quite hear that.
Oh, that's weird. I just ran the rate curriculum update content, and it says all lessons appear to have content, so we're all done.
Let's see, rate curriculum update content. But first we need to do a rate DB seed.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. Sorry, I'll leave that alone now.
Yeah.
Okay, so do you want me to let you finish doing your Stack Overflow answer, and then let me know if you want me to walk you through
It will
anything
be
else that I did?
like a moment only. Whoops, can't use tab. Paste.
And just for a heads up, I sent my request through Pivotal Tracker to be added to the project.
Gotcha. I will take care of that in just a sec.
Yeah, no worries.
Sorry, Darren, I was kind of distracted earlier when you asked how I learned the coding thing.
Yes.
I started with the book and then with a couple of edX classes, and I've just kind of kept going from there and trying to putter around and work on different things. And
I hear edX is the way to go. I spent a whole bunch of money to learn through block.io. I just finished that not too long ago.
Oh, okay. Is that like an online sort of a
Mentoring program, yeah. It's 12 week.
Interesting. Cool. How did you like it?
All right.
It was new for me. I've just piddled around with HTML and CSS and JavaScript for years, but I've just never had the ability to really learn. So this was eye-opening.
Oh yeah. There's a
Programming is hard.
Yeah.
Programming is hard.
Cool. And your new job is going to be programming?
Mm-hmm. Yep. Got as an intern with a company called Privia Health.
Okay. Awesome. Well, congratulations.
Thank you. The guy that hired me is actually one of the mentors through the school that I attended, so
Nice.
that's good. Yeah.
Very nice. So what did you do before?
I'm currently in the Navy, actually.
Oh, nice. Okay. Cool. So kind of a second career while you're still doing the Navy thing, or post-Navy career?
The Navy's not a career choice. That's I wake up every day and wonder how I ended up where I am, but it's all right.
That's probably not uncommon. Yeah, that's not uncommon at all.
Definitely not.
Okay, well, I'm good on my end if you still have some more stuff to show off.
Okay. Let's see. So.
But the email should work now, which is good.
Yeah. So that's cool. That's all done. So now if I go back and I sign up as a new user again. Oh, I need to share my screen, don't I? Okay, so now if I sign out as a new person, or sign in as a new person. Also, it seems a little funny that you have to hit login to sign up.
Yeah, I know. One of many UX issues with the project at the moment.
Not a big deal. You're signing up for your page now, just so you know.
Good. How did you get my email address?
Looked it up on Google.
Yeah.
Oh, crap.
Right. Sweet. So
Yeah,
here's
that's-
what that welcome email looks like now. Essentially the same, except that step number 1 is confirm your email.
Mm-hmm.
Click here to verify your account, access all of the free resources and community support. And then 2, 3, 4, and 5, everything else is the same.
Cool.
And then hopefully if I click here, oh, dang it. Confirmation token can't be blank. Okay, so apparently I did not fix that when I thought I did.
Hey, different problems. Oh, no, I know what the problem is here. So @token is nil. So what you're actually going to have to do is generate @token in the controller for the welcome email, which means that you're going to have to go back to the devise code. You're going to have to figure out, and you're going to have to see how they actually generate that @token instance variable, because you don't have access to that variable from where this email is being sent. Another problem that I ran into.
Gotcha.
So we need to. I'm sure it's just like half a line of code.
Yeah.
Let's see.
This is on the. Oh, nope. That's actually not.
Vikings. All right.
Yeah, here we go. Add user token equals. I almost know what it is. Okay. I spent so much time on this page that now I can't remember how to find where I was. I think it's just generate confirmation token. Oh, but it's protected. Crap. Also, this isn't really Scrum stuff. Sorry, should I just do this later in?
Yeah, whatever.
This is perfect for me. I'm learning so much right now.
Oh, cool. I'm glad. Thank you. Okay, I think this is going to break, but I'm just going to do it anyway. And then watch it break, and then... Yeah, because... Yeah. Okay, cool. Let's watch it break. Oh, now I need to sign somebody else up there, and it's your turn.
Okay.
I got your email address right, didn't I?
How about this? Oh, close.
Oh, nope, I didn't send an email at all. Okay, so I'm sure it's because it didn't know how to get that token.
Yeah.
Where did all this go?
Error sending welcome email. Protected method.
Yeah. Okay, so
So can that method be duplicated? I'm still trying to track down that darn method.
oh, it's boy, that was really helpful. I was gonna say it's right here.
So let's see. So
Paste a link to it. In my
Alright.
case, that would be more helpful.
generate confirmation token. Generate confirmation token.
That's weird. It's calling. That protected method is calling an unprotected method by the same name.
Huh. And save. So you just need to not use the bang one. So token generator. Oi, oi, oi. This might be more pain than we want to deal with. Generates a new random token for confirmation. See, I don't know if that's really what we want. We want the confirmation token.
We want the what?
We want that user's confirmation token. Let's see. That one is generating a brand new one that's random. So we're going to need to like feed the user to it, a method at some point somehow.
But this is. Keep track of my train of thought. When so much stuff. Okay, so when device sends their confirmation instructions. Sorry, my dogs are kind of making noise. This is exactly what they would send. This line right here.
Right. And so they're getting passed the token by the controller. And so there's some method in their controller that's... It's actually not the controller, it's the mailer that's passing it. So confirmations... Mailer. Take me to your mailer. See, controller. No, mailers. Device. Mailer. Confirmation instructions. So I'm looking at right now, I have the method that they use to send it, to set the token and all that, but that method actually takes a token. So now we need to see, where do they call confirmation instructions, the method? Okay, well, all right, let's find confirmation instrucciones.
Oh, you speak Spanish too.
It's Cinco de Mayo. We're all Spanish today.
Estoy de acuerdo, mi amigo.
Whoa. Okay, I'm not that Spanish.
I just said I agree.
Oh. Could have kept up the charade. Charade. Okay, mailers, device, mailer. Do. There's a whole lot of files that do this.
Yeah.
Shit.
Oh, that means
Might be out of luck. Because what it seems to... So I think we have to either use devices one or use... Yeah, I don't think we can do it. And the reason I say that is that all of the device code right now actually, they just randomly generate a new token and save it to that user and then send the email. So they're never even like looking at the user's confirmation token because they don't care. Because every time you select that email, they just overwrite it with a new token. If that makes sense. So basically, like there's no way that we can just access the token instance variable because like every time we would want to access it, at least if we did what devise did, we would actually rebuild a new confirmation token. So then we'd be basically just fighting with devise's email because only one of the emails would ever actually have an active confirmation token because each one would be randomly generating a new one to send itself.
That sucks.
So it does kind of suck. But maybe it's just okay. I mean, just to dig ourselves out, maybe it's fine to just say like keep an eye out for the email confirmation email. You know,
Yeah, yeah, that would work also.
which is kind of lame, I know, but
Well, it's fine. I'm just too stubborn to want to go with that. I want it to.
well,
But
so how would we? Let's see.
I think I overrode Jesse. Sorry, I
So how,
overrode. Oh, my dog is letting me know that I have not paid enough attention to him today.
all right, so we could reverse engineer this though. We could reverse
I've already
engineer.
overridden the active authentication method and also the send on create method. So how come we can't override the generate token method?
Well, I suppose we could. I wonder if this is also one of those things where we might as well just use that super hacky solution because whatever we're going to do is just going to reduce all the security that they thought that they were putting in.
This is true. Okay, so we should just send the welcome email the way it was before and say, well, step one can still be confirm your email, but instead of providing a link, just say, watch your email for another email.
Yeah, so lame. That is so lame. But we could just use Devise's method and just prevent Devise from sending the confirmation email itself. So I mean, I like the only way that we could do it is just basically by replacing Devise's email with ours. Like we can't have it send both because when Devise sends it's just going to randomly generate a new token. But we could probably hijack the method and still generate a random token and save it down for the user. Does that make sense?
So use
So let me find the
device to
device.
send confirmation instructions.
Where's I just saw that. Oh, the confirmations controller. This is where it is. Maybe? No? Dang it! Where are you at? It's somewhere in this confirmable. Generate. Shit, I don't even know what I'm looking for.
Wait, can you go back? Oh, wait.
Can I?
I think it was up just a little bit.
Send reconfirmation. Send confirmation instructions. Generate. Oh, that's the one that we're looking for. Is generate
Yeah.
confirmation token.
Define send confirmation instructions.
Here we go. Generate. So this is what it is.
Does
There's
this
Devise
mean
token
anything to
generator.
anybody? What I just found?
Oh,
How do you customize the mailer templates of the device?
I think that. Oh, wait.
Because you're saying like you're
No.
trying to send your own email or Devise sends an email. If you could just customize the email Devise sends, then it would be your email.
Yeah, that's actually the first thing that I did. And then the issue that I ran into was that we needed two separate emails. We needed one for new users who are signing up after we've added this. But then we needed a different one for users who had signed up before.
Oh, bugger.
Yeah. Because otherwise, yeah, that's exactly, in fact, that is what I did the first time around. And then I went, crap.
Shoot. Oh, I actually have a call that starts in a minute.
Oh, okay.
That's all right. I've got to get up at 4:30 in the morning anyway, so it's 10 o'clock my time.
All right. Shoot, I wish I could stick around, Abby.
That's okay.
Stuff.
It's okay. I am hoping. Are you going to be around tomorrow evening?
Likely. Oh wait, no, I'm not. Shit, nope. Unlikely. Unlikely. Cancel. But during the day, yes, I believe I will.
Gotcha. And I am unfortunately booked pretty solidly during the day.
We might be able to have
Wednesday.
a ships passing in the night around like 5 my time. 5 my time. Like, I'm basically free until the scrum, and then after the scrum, I have to leave.
Got it. Okay. Well, depending on if anybody needs me at the code school tomorrow night, I might be able to jump online if they all kind of wrap up early. But they're doing presentations on Wednesday morning, so that's probably not going to happen.
Well, let's shoot emails as necessary, and we'll figure it out.
Okay, yeah, I don't know. Wednesday I should be around, and Thursday if there's going to be, if you're around those evenings too. So.
Okay, that might have a higher likelihood. Yeah.
Okay.
Wednesday.
Yeah, I'm free. I'm free tomorrow night and Wednesday night. So.
Awesome. Okay.
Cool.
Well, sweet.
All right.
Well, thanks, guys.
Well, thanks a lot. I'll talk to you later.
Have a good night.